Welcome back, I am Frexistential, and we are playing Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator. On the last episode, we just finished Chapter 2 when we completed a light potion, completely on accident. We made a little bit of progress on our alchemy machine. We filled it with a potion of poisoning as well as potion of strength. We're trying to find our sleeping potion. We have someone in the shop waiting for a sleeping potion, or I think she'll take a health potion as well, but really sleeping potion would be the ideal. We don't know where it is. We've been exploring our alchemy map, going to whirlpools, and having... we got our sun potion, but it seems like every whirlpool we've gone into hasn't been all that successful for us. But let's keep looking for our sleeping potion. Let's go into this whirlpool next because we have plenty of water bloom. So let's see if this opens up anything for us. Go ahead and mash that puppy up. That's not a sentence I want to exist in the world. I'm gonna squish up this flower. Spin, spin, spin. And some more. Get in the pot. Wind bloom. We have so much of this. And hopefully, this will take us somewhere good. It took us somewhere bad. But there is a potion up here. We have to thread the needle. But I think it's not great for us. Let's go down a little bit. And we're not going to save this potion, whatever it is. Because we're using quite an inefficient method to get there. But I want to see what that is. That could be our sleeping potion. We don't know. So we gotta go back up, right? Or this is gonna be tough, right? Because there's not a lot of distance here. So maybe we want to go over first and then up. That might be the easier path, I hope. All right. So this is not going to do it. The wind bloom, no. We might use our water base to go over a little bit, but let's see what our other ingredients can do. So far, nothing helpful whatsoever. Yeah. So I think using some water and then using a uncrushed wind bloom is the way to go. Or some water and a shadow mushroom. Over a little bit more. A little bit more. I think this is perfect. We don't need it to be perfect. Like I said, we're not saving it anyway because we used so many other random ingredients to get over here. We just want to explode over here. Oh, wow, that was close. Maybe we do want to save this potion if we get it level 3. I guess it depends what the potion is. Magical vision. And I mean, well, let's save it because honestly, we didn't use a ton of. I mean, it wasn't optimal, but this is a pain in the ass to get up here. And we could always redo it later. What are you? New potion? Yeah, this is nothing. Save recipe, finish potion. Though, still not the sleeping potion that we're looking for. Though maybe we are in chapter 3 now. And they did say we'd be getting new, like, customers, clients, and potentially, I think, ingredients too. Merchants too. Well, I didn't see this here before. I guess with our new talent where we see more of the map, that got exposed. So let's go ahead and make a frost potion. Continue brewing from here. And, yeah, this should be not that bad to get down. We might have to start limiting our exploring, too, because we don't have unlimited ingredients. And we'll go down. We are getting XP and whatnot. Again, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not going to use a life leaf on that. Life leaf is too precious of a resource for me to use. Alright, where's the water? Because I could do this and then go back down some more. Good enough. Good enough. What are you? Potion of frost and sleep. Oh! So that's what I did. So when I did the continue brewing from here, it was already a frost potion. Where is it? So yeah, light, potion of fire and light. So I thought when I continued to brew from here, it was already it was just starting me on that part of the map, wasn't like already a frost potion. So this isn't a pure light potion. So anyway, I don't think she's gonna want this. Yeah, so she wants just sleep, I hope. So let's go ahead and get here. Man. Can we go to our garden today? Alright, let's get here from alternative means. So we want water bloom. We've used so much water bloom. It's because there's no other way to kind of get there, right? We'll just have to buy a bunch of water bloom next time the herbalist comes by. Hopefully she's selling it. Okay. What's this? Goodberry? I mean, yeah, maybe after another water bloom we'll goodberry it up. Here's Mr. Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. Can I take your Goodberry? Sure. Right, now would another Goodberry get like directly across? I mean, it's kind of expensive for a potion. I mean, yeah. I mean, how many people ask for sleeping potions, though, right? Not many. Though I'd rather use something that we have that's generally in higher supply. I mean, this will go to the right. And then this will... Tyranny will go down, right? Well, we know it goes down, but I think we do that. We do, because then we can use our water to get it in an optimal position. I hope. We're gonna try. Yeah, no, I think this is good. Trying to line up that bad boy. You can't even see a line that's tracking through. You see right here? Right there? Lines up with this, which goes back to the center. Easy does it. Come on. Woo! Okay. Amazing. We definitely want to save this. Recipe book. What's garbage? Strong healing potion. We'll do the weak potion of wild growth. No, we'll do the potion of poisoning. Because people either ask for weak or strong. They generally don't ask for like the one in the middle. So we will delete you. We will save you. Finish the potion. And I know you've been waiting for a while. You've been waiting since yesterday, YouTube-wise. But it's... Lady, it's gonna be worth the wait. Look at this. It's a strong potion of sleep. Knock you right out. It'll take care of that headache. Husband will be happy. I will haggle with you, though. Let's talk about money. Do you have it? May I have some of it? May I have a lot of it? Hi, alchemist. Oh, she's talking to me. I was saying that as I was talking to her. Want to replenish your supply of herb? Oh, also, I have a favor to ask. I could use one of your potions. Yeah, what kind? Sometimes I have to gather plants at night. Doing that in the dark is, well, it's difficult, to put it lightly. Use a potion that will help me see in the dark. Use a torch, but I don't want it to accidentally start a forest fire. Can you help? Will you take this potion of fire and light? You probably won't. Oh, you will. Great. You could take it, because I don't think anyone else is going to want a fire and light potion. What do you have for sale? And also, the light potion was a pain in the ass to get to. No water bloom. Oh no, she has a lot of water bloom. And thankfully, it's not super expensive. So I will buy all of this. All of it. And I will actually buy all of your life leaf as well. We were pretty low on that. And Thunder Thistle, we haven't really had a need for it. Wind Bloom, how are we doing on Wind Bloom? I know we've been using a lot of it lately. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of that. Oh, we have plenty of Wind Bloom. And we used a good berry, so we'll take a good berry. And my Thunder Thistle is so cheap right now. Because we have like, what, one of you? We got 5. So we'll take 5 more. Because right now, with having so few, I'm so extra precious with it, so I don't want to use it. So having 5 is like having 0. So let's haggle that. want to talk about some more herbs, your favorite subject, and mine too. Woo! 452 discount. It's a deal. It's a deal. Bye. No, I meant to say goodbye. I said good day. I said good day. Fertilizer for your garden. Yeah, I can help with that. It's easy, you see. It's just this green shit, pour it everywhere, and your plants will grow. Fishing. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Sell, sell, sell. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get my house now? You can blow it up. I have a favorite ingredient, Firebell, and lots of it. I'll pay extra. Are you gonna drink the WD-40 I'm gonna give you, sir? So I think you want a strength potion. But there's not gonna be any Firebell in a strength potion. I guess I could put some in, but that's gonna be, how much you gonna pay? Lots of it. I'll pay extra, but it doesn't really go in it. You're not getting extra. You're not getting your Firebell. I'm sorry. Considering I only had one mud mushroom. Alright, so it's not the strength potion. Do you really want to blow up your door? Because I could give you an explosion potion, but it's going to blow up your door. I really should say the explosion potion recipe. Alright, here we go. Firebell, and lots of it. Here's some Firebell. We're starting off with Firebell. Up and at them. I forgot to mash that one, didn't I? Well, up and at them. Teleport. Stir. Beans. Where's the water? Oh, man, this is real bad. I have made a huge mistake. I'm ready to kick this dude out of my store. Let's start over. Firebell, all because I forgot to mash that Windbloom. Got me all off kilter. And we need more Windbloom. There's got to be a better way. Here's your Firebell that you oh so crave. And let's go down, down, down. Oh, wrong item. Maybe I should have mashed that Firebloom up. Now this one should do it. Might not be at level 3. No, it's not level 3. Good enough, though. And can we save this one? Do we have room in our book? We need to buy more enchanted paper is what we need. Strong decks. I will delete you. Alright, sir. I question your sanity. Alright, blow the fuck out of your door. I'm not gonna fucking judge. But that's like using a flamethrower to shovel your driveway when it snows. But who am I to judge? I just said I'm not gonna judge. I need a potion that can get rid of cockroaches, bed bugs, and other insects. Poison? Hey, great. Here's some high-grade human poison for cockroaches and insects. Maybe if you didn't leave food all over the house, you wouldn't have such a problem. I want a potion that will make me stronger in battle. Situation calls for a finesse. I almost gave him a strong one. Right. So you want to be stronger, but only slightly stronger. I mean, it sounds like you don't know what you want. You want something that's more like dexterity based. But I'm only the master alchemist. What do I know? Alright, and we will take the shortcut because it does jump you down a little bit. And now he wants weak, so we don't even need to do, like, we don't have to be that precious or careful. Alright, buddy. Here's your weak ass. Where is it? Did I not grab it? Oh, I didn't grab it. Here we go. I'm the guy who loves sausage, pumpkins, and pretzels. Oh, I'm missing the haggle thing altogether. My mouse slid. Last customer of the day. Now we are out of tea. But we have our glass of water right over here as well. We came prepared. All right. Now that we can make sleeping potion, we can't make snail yet. Whatever snail is, I guess a slow potion. I think that's just alcohol. What would the sleeping potion cost? Yeah, no, we can't. We don't have the. Well, we just bought a bunch of water bloom. I mean, maybe we can. But we'll wait. Because, again, since we can't make the snail potion yet, there's no point in just spending a bunch of ingredients on sleeping potion. I guess we'd only need one. If it's strong, I can't remember if it's strong or not. Not looking, not checking. Next day, go to bed. What a happy cutscene of the moon. Game saved. Alright. Garden. A decent haul. I need a potion that will help me quickly start a fire in the fireplace. Have you tried gasoline? Here is. Let's try to make a strong fire potion. We haven't been asked for one in quite some while, or I would have already done it. We haven't made one since we figured out how to do the strong potions, how to do the level 3. think this will... Give it a little bit of water. I'm gonna go up a little bit. Up, down, and up. All right. Sprinkle. There we go. And book. Delete this. Save recipe. Finish potion. Hey, buddy. Be careful with this. This will make quite the fire. Someone was telling me yesterday that they don't like to haggle that often because it does cost you popularity points to haggle. But our popularity's been tracking steadily up. I mean, it's maybe just slower progress, but I'd rather have the money right now. Hey Baldy. I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep for some time now. Do you have anything that'll help me sleep? Please don't add more than 3 types of ingredients if you can. I think our sleeping potion just has 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Brew. Hey, this is the perfect number of ingredients. 283! So much money. Now let's talk about the music you should listen to when you go to sleep. Put on, not so much music, but like a white noise machine. So just pay a peasant man stand in the corner of your room as you try to go to sleep and have him just go, ah. That's my white noise impression. It's real good, right? I've been working on it for a long time. $3.96. Sell. I was recently in a tussle with bandits and someone disarmed me. What a shame. So I had to grab one of their knives with my bare hand. As you can see, I won the fight, but was left with the deep wounds that need healing. I want a potion with some bonus effects. I'm willing to pay handsomely. I mean, this is Frost and Sleep. There's no it's not gonna heal you though. Okay, didn't think so. Bonus effects and a healing potion. Maybe we start with the healing and then loop around and get strength. Sure, because we bought a bunch of life leaf. So, continue brewing from here. Now we're making some wacky stuff. Now we want to go down. Not like that though. So we want to go to the right. Yeah. Wonder where this one goes, but not enough to try it out now because I want to go there. Smasher, smasher, squisha, squisha, stirra, stirra, downa, downa. Yeah. Now some fire bell. We're touching the skull. Is there anything else that gets us to the left in a more efficient manner that can get closer to a strong one? No. This will be level 2 will be fine. In fact, we don't even need to smash. Oh. Level 1 would be fine. Let me try to do another water. Yeah. I'll just be a little more careful. Get level 3 out of it? I might be able to. And now we... Strong potion of strength and healing. This is the best potion I've ever made. Buddy. Friend. This is gonna knock your dick off. Oh man, only 33? Do you know how much went into this potion? This is worth like 133. I can't believe it's that cheap. Ah, Mr. Mushroom Man. Well, hello, alchemist. Any interest in some nice mushrooms? By the way, I could use a potion. Will you help me out? Afraid I don't need a potion. Real bad. Spotted a couple mushroom fields. Just one problem. They're always surrounded by a whole cloud of bugs. I tried to pick mushrooms when you're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So if you can give me a protective cream for my skin that keeps the insects from biting, I could bring you more kinds of mushrooms. He wants a cream? He wants a salve? This is a potion shop, my dude, not a topical ointment emporium. Yeah, I mean, the last guy who had issues with bugs thought poison potion was fine. I want a protective cream. I don't think we have anything like that. I have a charm potion that no one has been interested in as of yet. Light potion, acid. I mean, if the herbalist wanted a light potion last time, and that was way off the beaten path, perhaps we need to venture further out. So let's start with acid. And use the acid to jump over into this pool over here and see what this might be. We didn't save the acid. Alright, there was also this. So let's do strength. Well, I don't want to combine it, have a combo potion of whatever we do. So let's just do the thing. And hopefully we could find this dude bug spray, I guess. Because this one, there's no lines for this one. So this one probably goes somewhere dumb. This one looks bigger. So my vote is to do that one. All right, water bloom. Take me somewhere. Okay. I mean, not super helpful. I mean, there's a lot of books around here. I think this game is also on the Nintendo Switch. I wonder what the control scheme is on the Switch is. Since this is a mouse and keyboard on the PC. There's a potion here, but it is surrounded by skulls at the current moment. Let's just do that thing over a little bit. Don't explode. F. Alright, how many talent points do we have right now? 4! Let's spend one. At least 2 of them. Money is not an issue, so I don't want to worry about trading right now. I think we want to see more of the map, because that seems to be where we have the most need, is to be able to find and discover more potions. So I just put 2 points into that. And let's go ahead and try again. And we'll see what this is. So let's go ahead and get started. Smasher, smasher. We're actually getting low-ish on Terraria, which is not something I'd ever think I'd be saying. I mean, it's such a staple. We put it like in everything. Because we've had so much of it for so long. I mean, we should have, when we put the water bloom in and we didn't smash it, we should have smashed it like we're doing now. Now we go down. Oof. I mean, this is not great for us, but we can use some water to get us. Right now, Fire Bell. Fire Bell sounds like it'd be a nickname for a saucy lady. Now we want to go. I mean, we'll just use the water, just because. What's the point of making a strong one if we don't even know what it is? And we should be able to get a level 2. We have 30 Fire Bell. Let's. Almost 30. Fine. Slowness. It's our alcohol. So let's save this recipe. Though it's not ideal. I mean, it's definitely not ideal. And this was not what we were looking for, was it? Yeah, we'll ditch the potion of healing. Finish. Save last recipe. But we need like a strong one though. Well, let's at least test this hypothesis. And what's sleeping one? Recipe book. And brew. I am brute. Now what? Check. Oh, we need to do a level 3. Alright, well. Hey, at least it keeps the potion for you. Well, now I have a new mission. We gotta make that level 3 bad boy. Do we even have? No, we were running low on some of the items. All right. Sorry, dude. Show me your goods. We'll take the lot. but not... no, not the one that's going to cost me 3K. We'll just take the cheap stuff that's on sale. I mean, we have 1,000. And usually when we haggle, we get like at half off, so... I'd like to start being more varied with my ingredients, because, you know, some of these... Rather than using like 3 of the like more base ingredients, just using like 1 of the shroom may end up being, you know, better for us or more efficient. Sorry, man. I will keep it in mind. Next time you come in, I'll hopefully have some sort of insect repellent. I'll make it. Need a potion to help me chop wood all day without getting tired. How about a strength potion? Ah, it's perfect. Great. I had it handy, so I figured. You know, I knew you were coming in. I said to myself, you know, Jeffrey the woodcutter, he gonna want that potion. I don't know where I was going with that. I started that sentence with no real angle or clue of where it was going. Hello. As you know, good beer should be enjoyed cold. I agree, but it's hard to keep it that way in the summer or in southern climes. I mean climates is climes, is that a typo, or is climes an actual word that could be like short for climate? I've never heard it used like that before. I want to brew a beer that will always stay cold, so you want to tap the Rockies. It's Mr. Coors Light himself. It's the founder. It's Mr. Coors. Do you visit the South often? Not really. Friend of mine visits down there. He keeps a tavern and buys my beer. Same friend asked me to invent a beer that always stays cold. Neat. Tap the Rockies. Coors Light. It's actually a pretty gross beer. Let's try to make... We haven't made a level 3 of this? Well, here we go. Maybe we should be able to. I guess not a lot of people come in asking for a frost potion. Much like the fire one, we didn't have that much of a reason to have made it. F you, I went too fast. Or maybe I just effed up and we didn't save it. Boop, boop, boop. Finish potion. And we will go to the recipe book. We will X this. Save last one. I mean, we're using 1 extra ingredient we probably don't need to, but whatevs. We probably make it back in what the additional gold we get anyhow. Beer, 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 shots, 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 everybody, shots, shots, shots. Slow down a speedy enemy. Womp. You're not gonna get something higher. I don't want to make another one right now. There you go. I'm getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Well, do you want to put it to sleep and make it cold? Hey! Higher grade? We just made it, so... brew. Plunk. You know, I thought this game was somewhat based in, like, reality, but it's not. Like, I mean, like, it's just medieval times that they're making potions. They have healing potions. This is not real. This is not set in actual medieval times. Like, a fire elemental, like... Hey, what's going on? And that concludes the day we're on. So let's make that slow potion so we can go ahead and finish our part of the alchemy machine. So we gotta go all the way down here again, right? What was the closest spot? Maybe we can just continue brewing from the slow potion and then finagle it. That seems like the best idea. So we want to go down. I didn't realize we would continue brewing from here and have halfway finished whatever. All right. Will it let me? It might not. If that's the case, that stinks. You had to interview some applicants. Jay's wife Pam is applying to work with me. Oh, that's great. That's cool. All right. I don't think it's gonna let me rebrew this. I need to have it to be a level 3. So how did I get down there to begin with? I think I went to this teleporter. Or maybe not. What, I did down? No, okay. Went down first. Is this teleporter? Was it? It must have been. I only have 6? Alright. We'll actually wait for tomorrow then to see if I get more of this ingredient, because I use so much of this I can't be out. And the herbalist didn't come back today. So we go to bed. All right. Come on, Garden, give me some. I mean, 5. We wanted more. We wanted like 10. Hopefully, the herbalist comes by today. Oh, the wizard, we want me enchanted paper. Great news! My experiment succeeded. I was finally able to obtain void salt. Void salt? Oh yes, void salt. It comes in handy when brewing potions. But you will need to use the alchemy machine to make it. So the process isn't exactly easy. Alright, Gandalf. If you're up for a challenge, I'm willing to share the recipe with you. Colleague to colleague. For a symbolic price, I might add. Symbolic? Can I just give you gold? I don't want to be in some shenanigans with some wizard. Show me your goods. Holy, that's all of my money. Unlock the recipe for void salt. Void salt gradually erases the path you've made. Huh. I'm not gonna spend all my money on it. I'll buy next time you come by, perhaps. Not that many. Well, maybe we'll just take it all because. Oh, I just did all of. Yeah, because we could haggle this down. Talking about alchemy with my best friend. All right. Injured in combat. I need to heal my wound. Heal this. And we were doing so good on money too that I did not work on my pricing talents. What do we? Yeah, we have no talent points. Horse potion to make them run faster. Sure do. That's our feet with wings potion. Here's your horse cocaine. Giving your horse cocaine will make him run fast, but not make him live very long. I'm doing real bad on the haggle. Good enough. Plus 16. Not a big profit, but... need another healing potion. Yesterday I was protecting some bandits, or protecting some peasants from bandits. I almost had them. One of them crept up behind me and knocked me out. Luckily the peasants managed to flee and none were hurt, but I got a bad concussion. My head won't stop pounding. Frank, are you ready for the next season of Marvel Snap? Haggle. Yes, no? Why? So why yes and why no? And also, I don't know if you heard they're nerfing Silver Surfer and Zabu if the nerfs haven't already gone live. I haven't watched Snap for the past couple hours. You don't want to pay $10 a month? Well, I mean, the good news about paying $10 a month is the card in the Battle Pass this month, MODOK, isn't like a meta-defining card like Silver Surfer or Zabu was. It's a very niche card, so you're likely fine with not paying the money for the card. That being said, I'm probably going to buy it, like I always do. I'll probably cave. And I have Helicarrier, which is like a Series 4 card. I think Series 4. It's one of the earlier Series 4 cards that I got. And what that card does is whenever you discard it from your hand, you gain... It creates like 3 or 4 cards. I think 4 mana cost cards. I forget exactly. But like MODOK would be real cool to kind of mess around with a deck with those 2 cards together. Hi, good to see you again. What would you like today? How long have you been an herbalist? Long as I can remember. I've wandered the woods and meadows since I was a child, observing nature and studying plants. It's a family trade, and I learned a lot from my elders. Neato. Harry Banana. Everyone's favorite. What is this? Featherbloom. This is quite handy. We don't have to use like 8 Tyrannia to get down. Only 2 of them. Harry Banana. We'll buy those as well because they're on sale. It's a deal. Bye. It's the Witcher again. Hello, alchemist. The residents of a nearby village asked me to deal with the ghouls that have been terrorizing them. Apparently, they have a nest somewhere near the village. To destroy it, I need a bomb. Or something combustible, at least. Will you help me? Yeah. I can. I do sell bombs. Here's your bomb. Will do. Yeah, but this is what you're gonna get. Can't you make potions yourself? I can make some, of course, but it's best to trust a professional in this matter. And there's absolutely no time to lose. Besides, if I have a free moment, I prefer to spend it with the ladies. Alright. Or playing dice. At least he's honest. He's got his priorities in the right place, if you ask me. Alright, sell. Hello, alchemist. How is business? That's alright. I've heard a rare fish spotted nearby. It comes out at night and only eats fireflies. Do you follow? If you can give me some kind of glowing potion, I'll make some bait just for that fish and catch it. To offer a potion, place it on the scale. Yeah, I do have a light potion. How do I get to it? Because it was far. Zoom out. Over here. I guess it wasn't that far. Because this one goes up, right? Or this goes to here, I believe, if I remember correctly. I hope. Or maybe I just went... No, this one goes down. I just have to go straight over and around. But what did I get recently? Nothing that gets me towards, like, the left. I didn't crunch it up. Alright, reset. Gotta remember to cruncha. Cruncha, cruncha. More cruncha. Cruncha, cruncha. We're gonna have to get down at some point. Cruncha. Crunch up that fire bell. Yeah, because we can weird shroom around. I think that would be the best course of action. I guess I could have did some shelf sulfur, just because we have, I mean, we have about the same amount as the fire bell. So yeah, let's do another fire bell, and then the weird shroom. Well, she will do the fire bell, even though this is pretty much what I did last time. Is I put this in without crunching it. It was like, oh no. So we wasted a fire bell. It's not the end of the world. How are we gonna get up? This will fire bell again. Now we want to wind shroom up. That's pretty perfect. And line it up into water. Come on, level 3. Yes. Save recipe, finish potion. I know you've been waiting for a long time, sir. But boom! 200, that's great. How will you use a potion for bait? Well, I'll take a worm and dunk it in the potion so it lights up. Fish will think it's a firefly, swallow it, and I got him. Alright. Sounds well enough to me. As long as you got money that I'll spend. A potion that improves your reflexes. Can I drag these in? I can. Brew. Here's your dog foot. So, what's your favorite booze? Is it mead? Is that all that's available in this world? Hello. I heard there was a new alchemist in town. Well, it's been like 3 weeks, lady. So I come to say hi. I'm the local sorceress. Oh, or witch if you'd like. Oh, hello, lady. That's what the locals call me anyway. I didn't just come out come in out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry any poison in your shop? Ooh. Why would a witch need poison? I think you know why. Sometimes our witch recipes call for poison and human blood, but I'll get that myself somehow. They should have wrote cackles here, not laughs. IMO. That would punch it up a bit. Here's your poison, weirdo. Topic magic. I like how magic hats, like wizard hat, is an integral part of the magic conversation. I need a potion that I can use on a shield to add extra protection from different kinds of danger. I need your strongest potions. I'm prepared to pay handsomely. So, shield, potion he can use on a shield to add extra protection from different kinds of danger. To me, this says he wants a potion of strength and something else. What is this? Or I felt with the stone skin and maybe something else. Can we combine this stone skin with frost? Not easily. I mean, unless there's something over here. Like I was saying, we do like fire, frost, but let's just see if he just wants the stone skin. This is fine. I'm not even gonna haggle with you because it's not ideal. It's not exactly what you want. And do we have enough ingredients now to see if we can get the slow potion? I think so, because now we can do the feather one, this feather mushroom to go down. Because we have 8. What was that mushroom? It was the... not that one. Wasn't the dryad shadow? What was it? Was it the mud mushroom? No, because it was called like feather or something. I mean, this would get us very low as well, so I mean, is potentially an option. I could have sworn... Oh, so this goes up, so I'm thinking of the wrong thing. And there's only 2 of them. Alright, so... let's do... 2 of these again. Cruncha, cruncha, cruncha. Smasher, smasher. I want that book though, and we'll skip the book if we take the teleport. Well, we'll take the teleport. I mean, teleport's more important right now. Now we have to... go towards the right. Oops, I threw my pestle across the back in the mortar. Ooh, that was risky. Pump it, go. All right. Hopefully my neighbors can't hear me yelling, pump it, go. Alright, we want to get low, but we don't want to cross over into the... So I guess we'll take the water bloom towards the right and we'll go down that way. So we need to make... It has to be a strong... Has to be a level 3 slowness potion for the machine to work. Oh, and there's a thing over here. I don't think there's a way for us... At least not this way. Not this way, anyway. We'd have to go all the way around. Yeesh. Well, I guess the water... or we could just do that like normal. No, let's do this because we could, like I said, we could use the water to level us out so we don't hit the bones. I hope. That was real close. Water. Water. A little more water. Alright. Now we want to go back to the left. And this is easy. We got plenty of fire bloom. It's my favorite plant. I have like a whole garden full of them. And I think this lines up pretty much perfectly. Alright. Might have to go over a little bit more. No, I think this is good. No, I have to go over a little bit more. Come on. 2, 3, 1, 2. We'll save that recipe. We have extra pages now. Alright, let's see what this does in the machine. Alright. Alright. Check. Check, check, check. So I think I gotta pull this lever now. Is that a lever? Things are happening. I feel like Walter White. Jesse! We need a cook! What did that say? Add reagents to the alchemy. Did I just lose all of that stuff? Reagent for creating albedo and void salt. Did I get anything from that, or did I lose it all? Those are expensive potions. Sounded more like Nixon than Walter White. Well, Nixon may have cooked meth with Jesse Pinkman. We don't know for sure. Alright friends, I'm going to call it there. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to sign off for the night because I'm going to go watch The Last of Us. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow. Let's just give me a like, subscribe, give me that engagement, and we'll see you next time.